Hello everyone, my name is Beckett and welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are all having a great day, and today is vendor reset. We're going to be going through all the vendor resets. We don't have Cassie. If you're looking for Cassie, come back tomorrow and we will have her up. But before we get started, if you like the content, please hit that subscribe. If you like the video, hit that like. We got a lot of content, Division 2 daily uploads. Appreciate all the support I've been getting lately. We're growing into quite a big channel. All right, let's get into the video. All right, we are here in New York, and if you are new, we are not going to go through every little item. I am going to go through a couple, show you what I think the best buys are, and then we can go on from there. So we have a Vector mid-tier rolls. If you're just getting started out, this is not that bad. Comes with a bad talent. You could always re-roll to killer or whatever your preference is. And we have a Negev. It has pretty high critical hit chance. You can always take that to your recal library. And that is pretty much it on that end. Yeah, there's not a lot of rainbow rolls. This guy usually has terrible rolls. So let's head over to Benitez, see what he is working with today. Alright, bro, you better have something good for us. Okay, we have an AKM. Max critical hit damage, health damage almost max. These are a lot of good stats for your recal library. Nearsighted, I don't like losing that much range. It's just not a good talent. Maybe it's okay. Maybe you have a problem with stability on console, but on PC, it's not an issue with mouse and keyboard. Mid-tier M60, nothing too great. It never really is in New York. It doesn't really ever seem like there's anything worth coming out here for every week. But maybe next week, All right, so we are heading to the White House next. All right, here we are at the White House. Let's check out what the vendor has for us. Oh, well, if you need optimal range in your recal library, there you go. We got a Glory Days. That is the named weapon for the P416. It comes with nearsighted 100% stability. Same thing that AKM. I hope we are not seeing a trend. We have a mid-tier SMG. I don't like this. I just don't like those small little stubby guys. Just another mid-tier. Not really much coming out and biting me at the moment. Yeah, that looks like that's it for this vendor. Let's hopefully our clan vendor has something better to work with. I really hope. This might just be one of those bad. We haven't had that many good weeks. We've had a couple. Well, last week, I have to say it was decent. We had a lot of nice rolls, but we'll see what this guy has for us over here. All right, here we are at the clan vendor. Right off the bat, we got a Quiet Roar, named machine gun. Not bad stats. 6% damage to armor, 10% damage to cover, 12% LMG damage. We can always re-roll one of those stats. And then we got Perfect Overwhelm. Suppressing an enemy grants plus 12% weapon damage for 12 seconds. And this thing stacks up to 4 times. So this is not actually a bad buy. If you are LMG, and I've been getting a lot of good LMG gear pieces, and it's kind of making me want to try it. So this is not really that bad. So you can suppress the enemy and get a pretty crazy amount of damage bonus, but they're suppressed, so you're not always going to be able to shoot them that easily. We also have the holster from Foundry Bulwark. Comes with 130k armor, 9% hazard protection. That is a tanking setup. We have the Striker Mask, 11% weapon damage, mid-tier, and an armor regen roll. And we have the Hardwire, just repair skills, but we can always re-roll that. Hardwire holster here. And I think that... Hold on, we can't even see. All right, I don't want to make any judgment. We got a lot of recal stuff. We have a FAL with 20% health damage if you're looking for something for your recal library. Not really anything too great that I am seeing right now, but we do have a Seska. So if you are trying to build a HazPro set for the new Backfire SMG, I would pick this up. Get that critical chance. We're going to reroll status effects to armor regen or HazPro, depending if you have all the pieces you need. I believe you need up to like 90 to 100% of HazPro just to not get affected by that bleed. So that is a good setup, and I am going to buy it, guys. Yes, I'm going to buy it. Okay, let's see what else. We have a Wyvern bag. Not a bad roll. Oh, actually, well, it doesn't have great talent, but I mean, we could always re-roll. It's a great bag if you're looking for the extra skill damage. Not bad setup for an auto turret build. Alright, here we are at the campus vendor, and we have another quiet roar. This is not as good as roll, so if you were going to get one from the clan vendor. And we have an M700. This is just a terrible all around, except we got 10% damage out of cover. So if you need that for your marksman rifle, go ahead and pick that up. And we have a lot of good recal stuff this week. We have a classic RPK74 with 12% damage target out of cover. Not a bad roll at all. And I think that's the only... Well, we have a Murakami holster. If you're looking to build a starter skill build, comes with skill haste and skill damage. Not bad. You can reroll for higher skill damage. And that is all we got for campus. We are heading over to the theater settlement and then on to DZs. Alright, usually the theater's got some pretty good stuff, so we will find out. Right off the bat, we have the named shotgun, the Tsunami. 2 consecutive kills refills the magazine and grants plus 40% weapon damage for 10 seconds. That's not a bad roll at all, and you never know, you might be able to fit that into a Hunter Fury set. You just never know. And we got a SASG-12. It's got a nice recal stat, 5% rate of fire if you're looking for that for your shotguns. Nothing else. We do have more Seska gloves with the hazard protection. I think Massive knows what the meta is, so if you do not have a piece of that, we got the almost 9% hazard protection, and we can always re-roll weapon handling. Alright, we are over here at DZ East, and already we got something not too bad. We got the White Death. It is a named, I believe, the M44 carbine, and it comes with Sadist 20% weapon damage to bleeding enemies. Not only that, but we have this attribute, 130% headshot damage. We can re-roll swap speed, or you could re-roll for higher marksman damage, or you could just take it for whatever. But it is a very good weapon, and I believe you can only pick this up in the DZ, so if you want to go around and get DZ resources and pick that baby up, go ahead. We also have, looks like we got a Hunter's Fury. We got the Hunter's Fury mass, weapon damage, critical hit chance, not bad. And Future Initiative, that I believe that is the healing set. It comes with repair skills, the holster, and we have the Bellstone, one of the new brand sets. We have the mask. It comes with armor regen, and explosive resistance. Mid-tier rolls, nothing fancy. And we also have a Providence holster coming in with 12% weapon damage, 10% critical hit damage, repair skills. Always good roll. You can always re-roll that. Can never go wrong with Providence brand set. Alright, we are here at DZ South, and we have the Rail Splitter. This is a named assault rifle. It comes with perfectly accurate plus 50% accuracy. Now, this is a CTAR variant. It has mid-tier rolls, 11% assault rifle damage, 15% health damage, and 9% magazine size. We also have a Vector 45 ACP. It has 9% SMG damage, not great, but it has 18% critical hit damage, and it comes with 7.5% health damage. Health damage is amazing in things like the Summit and other various PvE activities. You can always re-roll that SMG damage to get max and make use of like a status build, and it looks pretty nice. Just with that health damage, you don't see that very often in SMGs. We have a G36 over here, mid-tier rolls, comes with Killer. Killer's always a great talent. I love using it, and I'll always take it with me. Alright, we have the True Patriot backpack. It's one of the early, I think it's the vanilla Division 2 sets. It comes with max armor and status effects. And we also have Aces and Ace chest piece, the Marksman gear set. And it comes with 12% weapon damage and 16% weapon skills. We also have a Wyvern backpack, comes with versatile, not that great of rolls. You might be able to make something work with it, but just having armor regen and the versatile, you could make a tanky build set, but you're not going to take it too many other places. Now we have an interesting roll here. We have a Sokolov chest with max weapon damage, 9% critical hit damage, armor regen, so you could use that as a tanky build in the Dark Zone or in your heroic and legendary builds. And it also comes with Headhunter. Every time you kill somebody, the next hit with your weapon within 30 seconds deals additional 125% of that killing blow damage, capped to 800% of your weapon damage. That's a different build. I mean, if you know you're consistently hitting headshots and getting kills with it, you might be able to make something work with it. You just never know. If you do make something work with it, let me know. All right, we are at DZ West. Now, right off the bat, we have the Rock and Roll Shotgun. Not good rolls, really. 13% shotgun damage, 5% damage to armor, and 4.5% rate of fire. But it comes with perfectly extra, plus 15% magazine capacity, leaving this a shotgun with 30 in the mag, and it fires full auto, if I believe right. Correct me if I am wrong. We also have 612, a new shotgun. It's got a weird talent, pumped up. Reloading grants plus 1% weapon damage for 10 seconds. Stacks up to 25 times. Now, if you're going to reload every 10 seconds, you would have to push really hard for make this to happen, and it's got mid-tier rolls, so I would just stick away with it. We have a classic M1A, mid-tier rolls, but it has 7% damage target out of cover. It comes with Future Perfect. We also have the Hardwire Gloves, 8% skill damage, and the Aces and the 8s with 10% weapon damage and 7% explosive resistance. Those are the knee pads. Other than that, we do have some Seska knee pads with headshot damage, 8% and 10% skill haste. But that is it for our vendor rolls today. If you guys enjoyed this, hit that like button. Otherwise, I will see you guys on the next video. Thank you so much.